Hey, my name is Mntwana. I'm an original black man. I'm a caveman, African. Now let's get started. Without further ado, man, we have a lot of questions right here. They say we should solve this. I can just write this question quick in a few minutes, right? Now let's go. So what I'm gonna do right now, just do. Okay. So first and foremost, whenever you have a question like this, so first you should do. It has to look similar like that. Let me reciprocate that one. Let me start with the first one. So it's gonna be integral. It's gonna be sec because if this is gonna be 1 over there. Sec square 3x. Oh wait. This must be 3. My apologies. This must be 3. Cos square 3x. So this gonna go to the top and then say my root, and then I have a term, and then I got my 3x. This must be square also. Square. My apology. And then plus 6 d dx. So look, if I differentiate this tan, let's put it like this. If I differentiate this function here, tan 3x, is going to give me something like that. You know what I'm saying? It means it could be 1 over 3, but it's going to give something with it, sec square. So for that case, whenever you have whatever I have inside the root, when you differentiate, if you give it the one which is outside, then you apply what's follow, which says, if you have integral, let's say u, because this is going to be derivative, so u prime u, or you can say f of x. Let's use f of x. I like to use f of x. F of x prime, and then you root what you have f of x square, either plus or minus, does not matter, plus, and then we say a square. This is gonna give you equal to, let's write equal to at the bottom. This time is equal to 1 over, or let's say f of x over a. A means this number, but this number, remember, is not in a square. So what we're going to do, we're going to square root it, and then we're going to square, which is still going to be 6. So I'm going to say over a, and then after that we say write exactly square root f of x plus a square. And then what we do, if this is plus here, write bigger plus. And the next thing here, we're going to say take your a square. You see what I'm saying? Your a square here, right here is going to be a square. And then here we're going to say over your 2, and then write your ln, and then absolute, and then write exactly f of x square root of f of x plus your a square, and then you plus with your f of x, and then you plus your constant c. Why plus c? Because there is no limit. So for that case, this is going to become equal. What is f of x? Tan 3x, tan, and then we over a. What is a? A equal to square root of 6, and then square root, right exactly, which is going to be tan 3x. We can say square 3x, and then we plus. When you square this, it's going to be equal to 6, because a square means it's going to be exactly equal to 6, and then plus a square means take that this square is going to be 6 only, because square root of 6 when you square is going to be equal to 6, and then we over our 2, and then ln, and then absolute, right exactly, which is that tan. Okay, and then we plus square root of that, which equal to 6, and then we say we plus f of x. F of x means tan 3x with no square. It's just f of x. We plus constant because we don't have no limit, so plus constant. So for that case now, but do not forget, look here, let me say this. When you write your formula here, this formula must, all of this must be divided, even if I did not write the formula, but you must divide. Wait. Did I say a here? No. It's 2. My apology. The formula say must be 2 here. Sorry. This must be 2. Must be 2. Sorry. Must be 2. Sorry. I'm sorry. So you take all of that. You divide by. Look. You say here 3x. You only write this number here, which is 3. Sorry. It's not f of x, right? It must be 2. This 2 is constant in the formula. So now you come and you take 3. So after the look, if I write one line here, everything is going to be over 2. Like over 2, because this group of fraction here, excuse me, so, and this group of fraction, they have common denominator 2. So it's going to be over 2, and then multiplied by these 3 here is going to be 6. So all this stuff here is going to be over 6. Over 6. That case, you know what I'm saying? One line over 6 will plus constant, because this top here over 6 top here, they will plus c. So we're done with the first equation. So now we want to go for Second question. Oh yes, we go for the second question. Yes, let's go. Yes. Let's go to the second question. So I'm not going to raise the formula. I'll leave the formula right there because it's very similar, just a little difference. A little difference. It's actually more easy the second one. So the formula is going to be the same, but look. You know why? Because if I reciprocate that one, it's going to give me integral. Okay, this is going to be okay, this is going to go to the top. It's going to be sec because it's going to be 1 over cos sec squared, and there's going to be 3x. Okay, we have a root tan 3x squared. Why I forget square every time? 3. Okay, let's change the number here. Let's say 5, and hey, let's say 5 also. So this is going to be 5x, and then minus 9. What is 9? 9 3 square. That's all, and then dx. So now we can use the same formula, but is minus here means this must be minus. And then we must divide, look, 5x means it must be divided by 5. You see what I'm saying? Only 5, please don't involve x. So this is going to be over 2 times 5 equal to over 10 because both of them have over 2. So it's going to be all of this together over 10. Over 10 for this case, now over 10. So for that case now we can substitute. So we say this equal to f of x. What is f of x? Our f of x for this case equal to tan 5x. Because it's like f of x squared. So tan 5x with no square. Now we go square root. This right exactly, which is going to be tan. Sorry for changing the number, right? Because it didn't make no sense. I don't want to do the same equation. A squared. A is 3 squared because 9 is like 3 squared. So it's going to be 3 squared equal to 9, and then minus what is that? A equal to 3. 3 squared equal to 9, and then over, let's not say over because it's going to be over 10, and they say ln, and then this is going to be absolute, let me see. Okay, now fx squared means tan. Okay, and then minus 9 because 3 squared equal to 9, and then you say plus fx equal to tan 5x, and then we plus our constant bar, open absolute, close absolute, and then we divide all of this by 10. So we're done with this. Now we go for the next question. You see what I'm saying? Now we go for the next question. I'm original, man. Okay, man. So this one we don't need. Oh, it's okay, no problem. Okay. We said we use the same formula, right? The only thing now is minus, yes is minus. But now what's happened? So this is going to be over 2. But there's a 7 here, so over another 7. 7 times 2 equal to 14. So both of them is going to be over 14. Because this is supposed to be over 2. And then this 7 is going to be under 7 times 2 times equal to 14. So I can simply say over 14. Now let's go. So then I know this is going to be, I can just simply plug it straight away. Fx, what is fx? Here must be square. So it must be square there. It's going to be fx equal to tan 7x, and then root, you write exactly tan. Okay, minus 4 is like a 2 square, and then what happened? Minus a square. What is a? A is 2 squares, like 2 square here. 2 equal to 4 means like 2 square 4. Okay, now ln absolute write exactly tan. So root tan square 7x minus 4. And then plus tan of 7x plus constant over from here only over 14. So then you're done with those questions. Look, don't keep this for chat. Share to other people. Leave a comments. You see, these were surprise speed solving, huh? So hey, I'm original black man. See, I'm original black man. And hey, do please let me know what type of video you want me to make, or what type of because I want to make it. I want to break the record. I want to solve as many integral. I love math. So man, for that being said, let me just stop here, and then I'll see you very soon. I'm an original black man. I'm a caveman, an African. Okay. Thanks a lot for your time. I'll see you very soon. Peace and love.